recently, Dory and her wife, Kayla, came here to prove to a man named D'Angelo and his mother, Kendra, that he was the father of her son, Elijah. Now, sadly, Dory and Kayla were shocked when I read the words, D'Angelo, you are not the father. Now, Dory has come back to demand another DNA test for another man named Sherman. And guess what? She wants to prove that Sherman is not Elijah's father. So before we find out why this is taking place, take a look at Dory's past appearance.
I met Dory on Facebook, and 3 months later, she told me she was pregnant. The first thing I asked her was, who's your daddy? Because I know I'm not the father.
I'm sick of Dory trying to put another man's baby on my son. And I hate the fact that she's in a lesbian relationship. Dory is nothing but a liar. And trust me, she's going straight to hell.
She needs to teach her boy how to be a man.
Meanwhile, Kayla, you're the one who's been the father to this child.
Yes, I have, and I'm proud of it.
You don't approve of this relationship.
No, it's nasty. And it's not, it's in the Bible that says man is for woman.
This dude, he calls on me on my phone telling me that I'm not the dad.
We got some Christmas presents for you guys. Y'all want to see?
In the case of 10-month-old Elijah, D'Angelo, you are not. So after that show, Dory's ex-fiancé, Sherman, began to claim that he is Elijah's dad. And here's the twist. Dory's own grandmother, Vivian, is on Sherman's side and claims her granddaughter is living a lie and that Sherman is indeed the father. So both Dory and her wife, Kayla, who we're going to meet in a moment, are furious with Dory's grandmother and Sherman. So you're here today to do what?
I'm here to prove that Sherman is not the father of my son. And to prove that my grandma is wrong. She's been wrong this whole time. Family sticks together.
Who are you more upset with, Sherman or your grandmother?
It's actually a toss-up, but I think I'm more upset with my grandmother for betraying me.
You think that Sherman knows he's not the father, and the only reason he's doing this is because he's obsessed with you.
Who wouldn't be? He's a stalker. Why wouldn't he?
Both Sherman and your grandmother say that your baby Elijah and Sherman have the same kind of crooked pinkies, right?
What?
Aren't they crooked?
What?
He saw your appearance on the show when D'Angelo was proven not to be the father. And what's he do? Get on the phone and call you? What's he do?
He just wouldn't leave us alone. He got to the point where he was calling my friends, texting my friends, talking about me. He's a stalker, guys. What else can I say?
He might not believe that you are a lesbian.
Do I gotta prove it to him? I mean, come on now. I ain't scared.
And you think your grandmother is pushing him all into this?
This woman raised me, Maury. She fed me. She took care of me. Me and her are best friends.
But now, apparently, your wife, Kayla, she's playing father, right, to Elijah.
She loves that boy. And I'm proud of her. She's done a lot.
Okay, so I got to ask you this question, because if Sherman thinks he's the father, did you sleep with him around the time you got pregnant?
Yes.
You did? How old's Elijah?
1.
1. When did you become a lesbian?
I've been bisexual.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But here's the twist.
What's
I
the
got
twist?
tired of him.
Yeah.
I met my wife.
I see.
So you know what? I didn't think Sherman was good enough anymore. So I
you
turned
left
to a
Sherman
woman.
to be with Kayla.
Yes, I sure did.
And then he's been going around to all your friends, right?
If I would have been able to get pregnant, if he would have been able to get me pregnant, don't you think I'd have got pregnant 3.5 years ago?
Oh, I see.
Because I think he was just shooting.
Kayla a little later on, right? But first, this is why Sherman is determined to be proven to be the father of Elijah. Watch.
I know I'm Elijah's father. I think about that kid every single day. My heart is broken. I want Kayla out of the picture. Dory had never treated me right. She has never respected me. But today, that's going to change. Because guess what? Daddy's home. I am here to stay. What Dory needs to do is listen to Vivian. Because Grandma have all the answers, and I am the father.
Everybody, please welcome Sherman and Dory's grandmother, Vivian.